Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Bandolero, 1968, starring James Stewart, Dean Martin, Raquel Welch. You can't act. Thankfully, she doesn't have very many lines, but you see her back at the end. She's hot looking. She's half Bolivian. Her Spanish is pretty bad. George Kennedy, who also was in Boston Strangler, which I just reviewed, which came out the same year, 1968. Andrew Prine from Barn of the Naked Dead. Are you kidding me? Then there's Geer from Seconds. So a lot of heavy-hitting actors in this one, not the least to which is the main guy in Barn of the Naked Dead, which I also reviewed recently. Pretty good movie. Not bad for low-budget horror. This one is 1 year prior to The Wild Bunch. I guess this is where Peckinpah got his ideas. It's not as violent as Peckinpah, but the ending is pretty good. It was all right. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, same as Wild Bunch. Raquel Welch is just good for looking at. And like I said, the ending was pretty good. James Stewart impersonates Hangman to free his brother Dean Martin from the gallows. And George Kennedy is chasing them all the way to Mexico. He wants Raquel Welch. Dean Martin shoots Raquel Welch's husband, but she feels like he did him a favor and she falls in love with him. On the way to Mexico, there are a bunch of other creepy guys following James Stewart and Dean Martin. They play brothers. They're part of the Bishop family. They love to rob banks. Matter of fact, James Stewart robs a bank when nobody's looking, after everybody's gone, chasing each other all the way to Mexico. The Bandoleros meet them halfway, and for some reason they shoot the sheriffs, or they kill the sheriff's guys. They don't touch the Raquel Welch posse, presumably because she's half Bolivian. I don't know. But she's portraying a Mexican maid. Not very well, I might add. Thankfully, she has very few lines to say in this one. Can't wait to see her and Myra Breckenridge. That looks like a god-awful movie. Similar to Caligula. Anyways, I'm going to go eat my chicken. I'm done with my review. Laters.